guys, it's Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group. Just want to do a quick video for you. We get asked quite a bit, either on our YouTube channel or via messages from people, how do we run our route? Meaning, how do we service our machines and how do we put everything together? So I want to do a quick video for you guys and kind of show you how we do things. This is by no means the best way to do it. It's just the way that we do it and we've learned how to do it. But for us, it seems to work really well and we're very happy with our setup. And we, over the past, because this is our third year now of doing this, in the past couple years, we've actually, grown quite a bit. We're over 100 machines now. And for those of you who don't know, we actually live in the middle of nowhere in Northern California, and our routes are, we have a few machines where we live in town, but otherwise, excuse me, all of our routes are 30 to 45 minutes away from our location. So we have 4 main routes that we do, plus, here in town, we have quite a few full line machines and some candy machines and a couple claw machines, but the rest of our machines are out on our route, and there's 4 routes. So we basically have split everything into 4 routes and made it so it's really easy for us to kind of function. And the main thing that we did to really make it easy for us is, depending on what route we're going to, we've put together all of our keys and our money bags in these boxes. So we started with one that we had, and then we ended up going on Amazon and ordering these boxes, but because they're a perfect fit for the money bags, so they all fit in there. So this is one route, one group of them. So when we go to each route, we have one of these containers for each of the 4 routes. So we'll go out and we'll just grab, whatever location we're going to, whatever city, and then we will grab that pack of those money bags and then stick it in the car. We always keep, these are, for those of you who haven't seen them, but these are our brochures that we use when we go out and we get locations. And so we always keep those in the car because we never know who we're gonna run into, or if we find a restaurant that we really like, we'll go ahead and, stop there and eat, and then maybe the kids might wanna ask, to put a machine there or whatever. So we always have those in the car. Those 2 tubs, if you've seen our other video, is all of our tools. We're looking into getting the Milwaukee pack out system. Jen Vend, who is a really good friend of ours, she uses it in her van and she absolutely loves it. So we're looking into getting the pack out system for our vehicle, so then we can just roll our tools in and everything's in drawers and that kind of stuff. It is kind of a mess in the tubs. So we usually grab our bag of our money bags with our little box. Hello, Amelia.
Hi.
So she's, what are you doing, homework?
Yeah, I need help.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go ask you.
Okay, so she'll ask. Usually she asks me, but I never know how to do.
This one's weird. It's like 5.6 plus 9.5 and 62.
So you're doing decimals and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh.
which we did that in 5th grade. I don't know where we're learning it again, but I guess it's review.
Oh.
But it's still hard.
Well, I can help you when I'm done with the video, but yeah.
Alright, if Theo doesn't understand.
Okay, so she'll get help from her older brother. Anyways, so sorry to interrupt the video, guys, but basically, so we grab our pack of keys. So we have all our keys in here that we need to go out in this one location, and then we'll go in the garage or the shop. Right now it's in our garage because our shop is actually being insulated and stuff, so we moved everything back to the garage. But we'll go into the garage, and in the garage we actually have all of our tubs separated. When we get all of our toys in, what we do is we pre-mix them. So we put all the mini toys together in one big giant pile, and then we'll pre-mix them and then put them into tubs. So all we need to do is go to that tub of mini stuff and grab a bunch of toys out of it and throw it in our bags. So we got these done locally, and if you guys are interested, I'll put it in the description below. But we've got these bags made, which are phenomenal. The guy in town does amazing work. He does take a little while to get it done, so if you're in a big hurry, maybe that's not for you. We don't really care about time. We order things kind of a few months ahead, and then but we have these bags done for us from him, and we ordered the bags on Amazon, and then he embroiders them for us. So he does hats, shirts. All of our shirts are done by him, like you see on our live streams and in our videos. All of our sweatshirts, he does it all. So I'll put Lloyd's information in there, and he does ship all across the United States. So if you're interested in that. So basically, I think this is mini stuff. Yeah, so we will we'll go into the garage and open up a tub, fill this up with mini toys, and get it all ready to go. So we fill all that up, and then we always keep, since we're probably gonna be doing minis first, we always keep, this is Amelia's favorite stuff because she likes the smell of it. So we use the spray away glass cleaner, and we always have a towel. So whichever machines we're doing, whether it's small or minis or mediums, we just put this in the bag with it. We always keep a bag of Pokeballs in our car. So almost all of our locations, I think except for 2, have Pokeball machines along with our mini claws. So we always keep Pokeballs in here. We usually also sometimes keep Pokemon cards, but we just got done filling them all up on our route, so we won't need those for a while, so I took them out of the car. So this is most of our mini stuff here is what we'll need. But then what we've done is we went on Amazon and we found these. So what these are they're basically like messenger money bags, but they're cloth. The zipper is super heavy duty, and so we ordered about 8 of these, and we use them for a lot of things. But what we use them on our route for is that we have our toys that we put in our machines, and then we have toppers. So we've got you know, of course you got, let me unzip this so you can see. So like you got this one's all keychains. So what happens is that if you put you know, if you end up putting the keychains in your bag with all your toys, then they end up at the bottom. And this is just keychains. So we put all the keychains in here, and then there's a huge mix of them. You guys can see all different kinds of stuff. Get your Deadpool stuff because that's coming out this summer. So tip for you guys there, definitely jump on that. So then that one's all what do you call it? That's all keychains. And then this one, which I actually put the Pokemon thing on here because we wanted to know which bag was which. And the reason is that this also has some Velcro in it. It's got it's got a screwdriver and a socket tool that we use for a lot of our machines. So we labeled this one with the Pokemon because inside here, we've got inside cardboard, we've got our Pokemon cards. So this is our Pokemon bag, but we also keep a few tools that you may just want to have when you're inside that we use all the time. Screwdriver, there's a pair of pliers, and the socket. It's like a handheld screwdriver socket. So we keep that and stuff in here, so then that way we don't have to run all the way out to the car, open up the tubs, and get the basic tools out. Then in this one so this is mini blind boxes. So these are like your Pokemon ones you guys have seen. We do all different kinds of them. So we've got about, I think there's 30 different styles of mini blind boxes in here, and it's just a mix. And so we keep those in here so we can put those on top when we're done. And then the last one is, oh yeah, so this one is all watches, and we got these woven bands that we got, which are like Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, Deadpool, most of the superheroes. So in that bag is just watches and these woven bracelets. So what we do is we usually throw probably 2 of the bags in here, and then just carry those in one arm, and then we carry the other 2 bags by hand. It seems like a lot to carry in, but it's actually super convenient for us because it is nice to be able to separate it. It's also nice for the blind boxes because we used to keep the blind boxes in our main kit, and what happens with the blind boxes is they actually get damaged, and then your keychains just fall out, and there's really no point in having blind boxes if they're just going to be no boxes. So and just keychains. So we keep the blind boxes usually on top, kind of like that, and then we have all of our other bags. So the heavy one's always your keychains, but we have a link to these messenger bags in the description. We have a link to all of our tools. I'll put a link to Lloyd and from his company is called Stitches, and then that way you guys can order bags like these or whatever you want to do with your logo. pretty awesome work. I mean, the size of that is just phenomenal. It looks really good. You can see it a mile away. And then he does like our sweatshirts. He'll do them with just the writing, and it just looks really cool. So we're very happy with his work. So then when we're doing, so then we keep a medium kit in here too. So we have everything that we put into one of our, like our medium claw machines. So we'll do, this one's kind of a mix too. So we have like Pokemon night lights. These are like little Sanrio purses. Got some Chainsaw Man stuff. Pokeballs. We got some boba stuff in here. What else is in here? So just to kind of give you an idea, and then we have a lot of like TikTok purses, and then we have a lot of licensed stuff, which I don't see on the top, that we get from like All-Star, or not All-Star, Good Stuff and A&A Global and that kind of stuff. We'll get the licensed stuff in here too. Somewhere it's got to dig down in there. And then any All-Star, like a generic stuff, we'll put in here too. There should be some of that in here also, some generic stuff from All-Star. So we mix that in also. But just kind of, you know, we do, we do these. So we got these at, we have a ton of Hot Wheels that we got from Goodwill. They got a big shipment in, and they were actually, I was at the counter and they were complaining about what they were going to do with all the Hot Wheels. And we're like, we'll buy them because we want them. So they ended up selling them to us cheaper than what we could have bought them there for. And it was an awesome deal. So we bought a whole, about 6 containers full of Hot Wheels. We've got some Temu sunglasses we put in there. These are those, yeah, those are pretty cool. We also do bricks, which is actually in the bag over here. It looks like it got stuck in the main bag, but that's not supposed to be in that bag. So then we have, that goes along with the medium fill, is the medium toppers. So in here you've got all kinds of stuff that is basically blind boxes that we put in there. We also do the bricks. So there is a bunch of different bricks. There is like a Mario brick, Pokemon, and stuff like that. So we put those in there. We also do those little mini pop figures that we get. A lot of times you can get them on sale at like Five Below or other places like that. But yeah, so we have a lot of stuff that we do. So that's our medium kind of, you know, random mix. And so that's how we do our route. So when we go in, we basically just grab the keys for each location are in the bag with them. So we grab the keys and throw it in the bag along with the spray, and grab the toppers for that location along with the main bag. And then if we need Pokeballs, we grab those too. And we just go inside and fill. And usually we're in and out in about 8 to 10 minutes most of the time. Once you get it down, you can do it pretty quick. But just a heads up on how to do it. It's always best to, we used to keep all of our toys in separate tubs. So we would do, you know, Ninja Turtles in one and Mario in another and stuff like that. And then we learned that what we ended up having to do is, because we would mix up maybe 5 or 6 tubs, you know, every couple weeks. And so we just like, we're gonna mix everything together. So we ended up mixing it all together, and now we just fill up the bag and go. So it's really nice. So hopefully that helped you guys. You know, gives you some ideas on how to do your route. And then if you guys have any questions or concerns, please let us know. We also put all the links for everything down below. They are Amazon links. You don't have to use them, but we have an Amazon account, so it helps us if you do, but you're not required to. You can just find out what we're using and go use any way you want to purchase it. Is totally fine. It was easier to do it that way, so we could link them to our account. But anyways, any other questions or anything, please make sure that you guys join us every Wednesday night for our weekly vending live stream. So it's David from Extreme Vending, Matt from Galaxy Games 843, and us, and we do a live stream every Wednesday night. We talk about everything that's going on with vending and what's happening in the vending world. Also, guys, if you guys have friends or family or your own kids that might want to get involved in vending, make sure you guys visit www.yaokids.org and have them send us a letter of why they want to get into vending and start their own business, and a 1-minute video talking about them and what they're up to. and send that to us. The information is down below in the description, and let's get them started in vending. We've teamed up with candymachines.com. We're giving away 1 candy machine every single month, and then once a year we're giving away a mini claw machine, which is pretty awesome. And then finally, for those of you who haven't heard, we have patented a claw stand for mini claw machines. You can visit www.clawstand.com. Check out all the details. This will help you to not only get more revenue from people to stop them from shaking your machines, but it also will help you with liability and insurance, especially once they know that you've invested in something like this for your machines. It'll only make your insurance that much better, and your locations that much happier. So definitely visit clawstand.com. They're available for pre-order and should be available probably in about 30 days to ship. So we're trying to get as many pre-orders as we can so we can get an idea of what we're looking at for numbers. But definitely check it out. And if you have any questions, if you guys have any questions or concerns, please contact us. Our information is down below. Hopefully this helped you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching another video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.